Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm Liya. All right, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I be feeling like that is too much to say, but I gotta say it. And then when you make videos back to back and you just been saying that, is yeah. So anyway, yeah, please do that. I'm gonna do like a general read. Um, like what's the most important thing for you to know right now. A lot of these reads have been I've already done the water and the earth signs, and you are the last fire sign that I'm doing. A lot of the readings have been kind of deep um, and very specific. However, just take what resonates for you. I'm just trying to advise you right now um, of what's going on. Okay, these are general reads, they're not personal, and you're not the only person receiving this reading. So you can take the pieces that fit into your puzzle and leave the rest for other people. If there are other people that resonate with this message, then send them love. Say a little prayer for them. Whether you're not going to know who else viewed this video, but you can send love to your fellow Aries, okay, or any cross watchers. I'm going to go ahead and stir the energy up. All right. So Aries, what is the most important thing for you to know right now? Something about pole dancer. What is the song is that? Is that Wale and somebody? Pole dancer. Something like I'm not gonna attempt to sing it or rap it. But look up pole dancer, Wale. I think it's Wale. If it's not, then somebody tell me, correct me in the comments. All right, so we have the answers you need are coming. Have faith in your dreams. Communication is key, and nothing will come of the situation. So your ancestors are trying to talk to you. Do you have a twin? So one of y'all have a twin. One of y'all have a twin or a sibling that is close in age with you. Like y'all may have been born within the same year or a year apart. Okay, so somebody has a sibling that is a twin, or y'all were born no more than 12, 13 months apart. I'm hearing the name Chris. Drew, Andrew. Mike, I don't know if these are friends or these are people that you know. These are your relatives, ancestors, I don't know. Corey. Anyway. Something about a list. The list come out like in a convenience store. Something about a list in a convenience store. Anyway, you have somebody come visiting you in your dreams. You may be astral traveling, or vivid dreaming. You and this person is with you. They're trying to show you something. Something about a star upside down. There's some type of recipe that you can take before you go to sleep. I think it's like water, honey, and vinegar. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description, Aries. But you can take it before you go to sleep. It's supposed to help with you, um, like when you astral travel, you be able to remember more of what happens or what's going on, because they have a lot to say to you and they've been visiting you while you sleep, but you're not bringing this back to your consciousness when you wake up. Someone is having vivid dreams, but they don't really know how to interpret them. You may need to consult with somebody. May need to write them down, first of all, and then pay attention to your waking life, because when spirit world communicates with you, they communicate with you the way that you can understand it. So they try during the day, the waking hours, to communicate with you. But if you can't understand what they're talking about, or what signs, if you can't discern the signs and the wonders and the synchronicities while you're awake, then they'll talk to you while you're asleep, because your subconscious mind takes over then. So then they'll talk to you the way that your subconscious mind understands. And most of the time it's through pictures. If you see numbers, most of the time you read them backwards. You may need to look up Edgar Casey. I think that's his name. Talks a lot about dreams and things like that. It would be easier for you to discern the signs and synchronicities in your waking hours versus you trying to interpret a dream, because they talk to you based off of the way that you can understand. So whatever you are made out of, whatever star, you may need to be looking into star families. If you're a star seed, look into the Pleiadians, the Arcturians, the Syrians, look into stuff like that. You may need to do like past life regressions, so you can see where you come from or who you were in past lives. Look up Astro Einstein for that. So you can, on YouTube, so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about if you don't already know. But I feel like all of these things are to help you awaken to figure out what's going on. When they speak to you in your dreams, it's based off of what you already, it's like how you understand it. So if I'm made differently from you, which, you know, we all are one and connected to source, but how far away we are from the light, how many revolutions we've lived on earth, you know, all of those account for how we're made up, what other planets we've lived on, our star families and all of that. So they're speaking to you based on these. They may even be trying to tell you something. This could be, you could be a star seed, and this could be your people coming down to try to talk to you. You cannot remember. This came out in someone else's reading too, where I told them to manipulate crystals, sit crystals around you as you sleep in a certain position, and um, when you wake up, notice if they've moved at all. You're concerned about something. They're trying to let you know that it is none of your concern, that they got you. You're concerned about something. It could be the passing of a loved one. I don't know. That's one of the storylines that came through. So for one of you, it's the passing of someone you're concerned about. You may have been trying to get in contact with this person. This may be someone that you pray to, or you visit their burial site, or the site where they passed. I'm getting that wherever they passed, there's like a memorial or something like that, and you visit there often to talk to them. I'm hearing vibrations. This person, like, they're saying to stop that. They're not to stop that, but they're saying like listen. They're talking to you in your sleep. They're visiting you while you're asleep, but they can only get to you the way that you will understand it. And most of the time is while you're asleep and through your subconscious mind, because during the day you're so focused on what you have to say to this person, you can't hear them talking to you. But anyway, they're here to awaken you, but from spirit world. That's what they're saying. They're here to awaken you, but from spirit world. So for whoever is dealing with a death that you're concerned about, they're saying it's none of your concern. Everything is as it should be, and rightfully so. And this person's death is the catalyst to your awakening. If you're already awakened, to a certain extent you are if you're watching this video, this is going to take you to a new level, a new height. This person wants you to find out who you are. Collecting your consciousness across lifetimes. Something about traveling short distance. Yeah, that would explain the corner store or the convenience store. Someone used to walk around with their pants sagging real low and no shirt on and a hat. I'm seeing a blue hat. I'm seeing someone giving somebody dap, like just like y'all got like a little special handshake or something like that. I'm hearing good dude, just good dude. He's a good dude. Like y'all just used to chill, just kick it. Now I'm hearing escape. Just kick it. Yeah, okay. I'm not singing. Anyway, what else? That was very specific for somebody. Some type of drink. Like y'all used to go to this convenience store just to get a specific drink. Like they the only like they out of the 5 convenience stores within the vicinity, they was the only one that had it. Y'all used to go there, like out y'all way just to go get this particular drink. It seemed like good people, like everybody just kind of vibe with each other. Anyway, have faith in your dreams. The more you learn about yourself, look up Edgar Casey. He talks about dreams a lot. You may want to just get you some books about dreams and just read them and see, you know, what resonates with you concerning dreams and astral. Also, read you some books about astral traveling. Astral travel for beginners. I got this book called is it Astral Projection? I'm forgetting who what is actually called. What is the most important thing that Aries needs to know right now? The High Priestess. Okay, someone didn't have a choice. I'm hearing I didn't have a choice. Someone didn't have a choice. Whatever that means to you. Maybe you feel like you didn't have a choice. You was put up to something. You had to do something. You feel like you didn't have a choice. Someone is saying, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. So whatever that is, whatever that means, okay? I feel like you doing a whole lot of stuff that you don't know nothing about. You do know about it. You're okay. How I'm trying to say this. I'm hearing ancient of days. This is why this person wants you to find out who you are, because you have a lot of knowledge, but you don't know you know. Like, it's in your Akash, okay? It's in your Akash. With this High Priestess and this King of Swords right here. This in the 7 of Cups is in reverse. This is you know, but you don't know you know. So you may be doing stuff, like I said, the libations and stuff like that. And this person is like, you need to stop. Like, they're not telling you to stop because you're doing it wrong or you don't know what you're doing. They want you to pay attention to what you're doing. Because honestly, who taught you how to do that? How you knew how to do that? Like, how you, like, some of the stuff that you be thinking to do, you don't, it's like you don't have the revelation. It's like you may get a download to do something and you just go, like, you go ahead and do it, but you're not realizing that you're doing something. They want you to find out who you are so you can be more intentional about what you're doing. You don't gotta say nothing. You don't have to be like, oh, I was so and so in a past life, or I'm this, that, and the third, or I know, yada, yada, yada. High priestess is mute. But they want you to know what you're doing so you can do it intentionally. Because that's what I'm getting. Like you know, but you don't, but you're not consciously aware. Okay, how about that? You know, but you're not consciously aware. Yeah. So whatever you with this King of Pentacles, they want you to be more like right now you're doing things and they're happening, but they want you to be in more have more control over it. Right? More like be more manipulative over it. More handy. That's what it manipulative man is hand, right? Look up the etymology of hand and man, and manipulation. Just they want you to be more hands-on, more controlling over what is what. This person is going to be your a spirit guide to you. This person is going to be a spirit guide and ride out with you. They're going to ride this lifetime out with you. Their spirit. So you can call in this person's spirit to help manifest, to help you with your manifestations and magic and stuff, okay? They want you to free yourself from your emotional connections to you have some abandonment issues or some issues with power. Walking into situations where you feel powerless. Okay, so some of you may have abandonment issues. Some of you may have issues with being in situations where you feel powerless, so it kind of holds you back a lot. That could come into place with this learning something. Learning things that are unknown to you. It's kind of like a vulnerability type thing, because you realize how much you don't. When you're learning stuff new, especially matters of spirituality and metaphysics and occult and all of that, you realize how much you don't know. How much of just a degree of knowledge you have. It can be a powerless. It can make you feel powerless if that's how you look at it. But someone has abandonment issues. Someone has issues of not knowing and then feeling powerless. I'm also getting overpowered, a fear of being overpowered. They want you to walk away from those. They want you to face your fears in order to sever ties with those fears, okay? Because you got some trauma from it. So they want you to face it in order to go ahead and discard it. They're telling you again with this Seven of Pentacles, you need to pay attention to the details and most of all your senses. So your physical senses, sight, sound, taste, smell, touch. Pay attention to that. That's where they're gonna you're gonna start feeling your for some of you, your spirit guides are telling you you're gonna start those will be the easiest signs for you to start to discern. So those are the ones that they're going to start working with you on. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams. You need to study up on dreams and stuff like that. And then also pay attention to your five senses. What else? There's too many. They say you feel like you're out of element. Someone feels as though they're not themselves. Like they feel off balance, out of bounds. Their confidence is waning. They're holding back what they really want to say, how they want to say it. That's for somebody. They want you to not be so quick to assert yourself. As I said that earlier, listen more, because they're giving you specific guidance. It's like every time you approach your spirit guides, you're talking, and you don't give way to listen. So they're saying to, I know that goes against Aries energy, but they're saying you're talking too much. You're asserting yourself too much. You got you looking for answers, but you don't take time to hear them. Not even to listen. Feeling unearthed, ungrounded, uninspired. You don't know which way to go, how to move forward from something. Someone's having a hard time moving forward or moving past something. You have to face your fears. That's what they were telling you. Face your fears. You feel like you have to do something alone, but you're not alone. You have a spiritual collective that is standing behind you. Someone's throat chakra may be, and that goes with the asserting yourself. Someone's throat chakra may be off. Pay attention to taste as well. Yeah. Someone is not living the life that they want to live, so they feel uninspired. They feel like they just maintaining and barely. Someone feels like they're just maintaining and barely. Moving aimlessly. You're moving, but you don't have any direction or balance. You feel like you go through a lot of stuff and you're resilient and you overcome a lot of stuff. But it's like a difference. You're not overcoming it. You're just sweeping it under the rug and ignoring it. Okay? That's how you're so resilient. Because you're just sweeping things under the rug and ignoring it. But they want you to start facing your fears. So you can get past this feeling as though you're just going through the motions of life and not necessarily living a life that you want to live. You're living uninspired. Like you're just on I'm hearing on the merry-go-round. You got like limitless rides on the merry-go-round. Once you start looking these things up and start learning about different things, get you like a dream interpretation book and stuff like that. But also pay attention to how you feel. So as soon as when you wake up, if you don't remember the dream or whatever, pay attention to how you feel about the dream, because I will tell you a lot as well. Okay? And that's a start. That's a start. The more that you intend on recalling your dream, the more that you actually will. What is the final message for Aries? Do something different. Exactly. Think things through. Raise your vibration. Do what you love. Shine your light. All right, what's at the bottom? Live your soul, not your role. So your role is who you are in this lifetime, but your soul, your Akash, has many lifetimes. And they're saying to shine your light, you got to find it first. So go back through. The light is your soul. You're a fragment of source, okay? Light. Go back through your Akash, your lifetimes, your past lifetimes, and recollect who you were. Because it's significant to what you got to do, your purpose in this lifetime. You have a past life that is, or something in your Akash or something like that, that is significant to your purpose in this lifetime. So you have to go and collect that so you can get to your purpose in this lifetime. Okay? So yeah, that was a lot going on. So I'm hearing soon or rune, soon. No, runes. Is there anything else for Aries to know at this time? Most important thing for Aries to know at this time. Pay attention to animals. Pay attention to wildlife, animals. Especially if you see a nocturnal animal during the day, you do not need to approach it. You need to go the opposite way. Okay? I was just telling a friend this the other day, probably like 2 weeks ago. If you see a nocturnal animal during the day, it's infected with, it's got something. So you need to distance yourself from it. That's for somebody, Aries, okay? Is there anything else for Aries to know right now? Is there anything else for Aries to know right now? Bruh. Blessed day, y'all.